listening to Aftermathos.
It is pointless to resist.
New York, we back. If you from New York, stand up right now. If you from New York, hands up right now. Get it up, get it, get it, get it up, get it up, get it up, get it, get it, get it up, get it up, get it up, get it, get it, get it up, get it up, get it up, get it, get it, get it up. Yeah, I'm on my New York shit. Back to the back on my New York shit. Yeah, I'm on my New York shit. Timbs with the shorts on my New York shit. I'm on my New York shit. Riding on the train on my New York shit. Burning in the club on my New York shit. Raising my mouth on my New York shit.
Yeah, I'm on my New York shit. Got the world following the New York script. Hustle with Timbs and hoodies on my New York flip. Rubber band stacked money with my New York click. Yeah, I'm on my New York shit. I rep the Giants, Jets, New York Knicks. Tailor-made clothing with my New York stitch. My chick bangers, don't you see my New York? Yeah, I'm on my New York shit. You niggas know we deserve the props we get. Riding up in the range, I'm in my New York whip. International chicks on my New York. Yeah, I'm on my New York shit. See how I kill it with my New York spit. Thanks to the boroughs, now I'm New York rich. The way I flood, I'm thorough with my New York hits.
If you from New York, stand up right now. If you from New York, hands up right now. Get it up, get it, get it, get it up, get it up, get it up, get it, get it, get it up, get it up, get it up, get it, get it, get it up, get it up, get it up, get it, get it, get it up. Yeah, I'm on my New York shit. Kid Capri on my New York shit. Come on, DJ Red Alert on my New York shit. Slow Master Flex on my New York shit. I'm on my New York shit. B.I.G. on my New York shit. Big Pun on my New York shit. Jam Master J on my New York shit.
BBDs in do-rags, singing. Stand on the corners, guard bill on 5% lessons. Got nickel crack hand-to-hand, singing. On a hustle rebelling, while the D's calculating who's selling. Sell drugs right in front of the deli. Poncho know what we doing, and while we bubble in the corner, we brewing. Introduce you to the new walk hugging and the new talk next. That's how we do when we in New York, New York. Yeah, I'm on my New York shit. Every hood love me for my New York skill. I get a lot of money on that New York strip. Gully rock a scully with a New York fit. Yeah, I'm on my New York shit. Run up in the tunnel, catch a New York trick. ODB reppin' New York sick. You want the truth? Take a New York trip.
If you from New York, stand up right now. If you from New York, hands up right now. Get it up, get it, get it, get it up, get it up, get it, get it, get it, get it.
My name is Diamond, yep, you guessed it. Ran 1,000 schemes and I've never been arrested. I guess I'm lucky cause I'm young and I'm a black man. And intelligent so everything is relevant. Vision is clear, don't have to wear contacts. Got a good lawyer, no shorts in my contract. Beats are selected with the highest scrutiny. I played Mr. Christian and just take mutiny. Cause it's my destiny. A lot of brothers keep testing me, but you haven't heard the best from me. So remember one thing. Ayo, it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Yeah, so sit back and listen to the chit chat, sweet as a Kit Kat. Tommy, where'd you get that beat from? Yo, Jazzy dug in the crate, needs another loop, so we added a flute. Then it came together and I grabbed a pen. Then I double checked it for what? Loose ends. The object of a song is to keep your head moving. Hope you find a good A&R man. A lot of acts get signed, and when the album comes out, everyone says, "Oh man, take that record off. Don't waste my time." Due to that fact, I went for mine. And I went for mine. Hey yo, I went for mine. I went for mine. So both of yours. I went for mine. Hey yo, I went for mine. I went for mine. So both of yours.
DJ Jamal.
They talk about all relations, mean vibrations, eyes won't go, hearts been sold. Lady, lady, lonely lady, it's so sad. sensations, never giving, always taking her toll. Lady, no forgetting, I can just see where you're heading. Scarlet light, growing dimmer every day. Faded lady, lonely lady, it's so sad. Faded lady, knows she's lost all the dreams she's had. Serious Satellite Radio.
Check, 1, 2, and you don't stop. You don't. Punch the track level, low to high treble, then add bass for y'all. It's raw.
Raw with the flow like rivers to creeks. Kept Brown in Japan with the Mitsubis. Delivered the heat for those feeling cold. I wrote this and show the exit sign for all of the bogus. So put your little raps right back in your folders. Or better yet, crumble them up. They all suck.
And we told you, percussion and rhythm is digging them in. Fall by none with the soul of West McGum. Kenny Burrell, Johnny Guitar, Stanley Clark and Benson. Pluck strings too many to mention. Rhythm is on smash when we dip and dash with the Follow the words and live with the verbs. Not with the cash, but paying your respects. Kept Brown, Roddy Rod, Mitsubishi, true architects.
You never eject the sound coming out of your deck. Stay plugged into the outlet.
I'm past tense and meaning. I rock rhymes with feeling. I'm squeaky clean and grimy. Off swing my timing.
But still precise. We came a long way with the mic. In the booth overseas tonight. With the beats you like. It's how it is when the West and the East unite. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Kept Brown in the place to be. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, it is. And Roddy Rod, who you came to see. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, it is. We got the track provided by the Mitsubishi. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. First and foremost, with no reason to boast, and just do it. No matter where I stay with the style and flair to maintain with my man's pursuing plans to get grand and fill up stadium stands.
We taking pictures with fans in the air, show hands from left to right. Showmanship is crazy tight. As time passes, actually rocking security and the faculty with the gift that comes so natural.
It has to be a certain type of level to match. I got standards. The hip hop cats demand it. The class we come from, second to none. First reciting the verse in Merck City, the outskirts.
From bad to worse, we can turn worse to better. Polyester to leather, provolone to cheddar. 12 tracks or better. Kept Brown on down. This Roddy Rod, I'm keeping simple. Make you break it down. Like that.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Kept Brown in the place to be. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, it is. And Roddy Rod, who you came to see. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, it is. We got the track provided by the Mitsubishi. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you know we in the spot locking it down. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, it is. And yo, we standing room only when we rocking the crowd. Yeah, y'all. Mitsubishi.
Yeah, sport in the house, y'all.
Kept Brown.
Roddy Rod. Younger soul, but the graph lovers at the house, y'all.
Product is hypnotic, you soaking and still smoking. Product is hypnotic. 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 Product is hypnotic.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She said I am the one. She said I am the one. She said I am the one.
my thick chicks down in Texas, all the way to New Orleans where the girls cook catfish. And in LA, every chick's an actress. Hollywood status with the shaded glasses. To Detroit, yeah, the place that I rest, where the ladies got asses and la sex. And hot Atlanta, y'all, is one of the best, where they speak Southern slang and smoke la cess. And New York women, the way too fresh. Too much on your mind, let me ease that stress. I wish you all were mine, it's so selfish. Maybe I'm feeling myself too much, I guess. But to my ladies all across the globe, in small towns that I don't even know, to all local international code. Whether you see me in streets or catch me at shows, I'm called.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She said I am the one. She said I am the one. She said I am the one. She said I am the one.
Now don't be trying to come around my girl acting like Mr. Friendly and steal the spotlight like Mr. Bentley. I spotted her like Spud McKenzie, and for them fake boobies I pay them Benjis. Get your own. I got Paris, he got Nicky, he tried to get him a clone. He said, yeah, you know you got extra hoes and everything you do is extra cold. From the polo fleece to the Jesus piece. I got family in high places like Jesus, niece. Can I please say my piece? If y'all fresh to death, then I'm deceased. And this one here is a heat rock, spit like the beatbox, the way the beat rocks, new version of Pete Rock. But for that Benz I get CL love, so I switch my girls around like 3L Dub. I'm calling. Maybe I'm selfish. Last I heard he caught the flu and you was worried, hope he feels better. And thanks Jonetta from Cleveland for that good head in your Jetta. Better believe it, Shanice, you my piece from Compton. Before I'm off the plane, make sure you cop some trees to spark up. Danielle, ATL, got them pictures in the mail. You sealed with a kiss and you sent it with Chanel. You looking good in that one showing off your body. Had a Beverly Hills mommy that would buy me Cardis, take me to after parties. Her name was Kari, and it sucks that we didn't keep in touch, I'm sorry. But hey Kim, how's Minneapolis? You so pretty, hate you show off your titties for silly classes. Cause I love you girls, though you ain't mine. I wish my arms was long enough to hug you all at the same time. I'm calling, maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. All mine, yeah, maybe I'm selfish. You're mine, ladies, and I can't. Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. Be with no one, but me, yeah, baby.
Clap your hands. This place.
The love that we once had.
For the culture. Rock on. Dedicated hip-hop soldier.
Well, if I had the chance to love you again, I would make love again.
Come out and get a little something different.
I was there.
Think about the kids you mislead with the MC. Gotta come from the heart.
I know this time of never for always. The love.
Really, if it ain't about the music, then the shit's just wrong.
I'd be a fool to ever change.
And the survey found that it's pretty bad at this point.
If she says she loves the way I am,
Going out to the hardcore hip-hop, the original.
I'd be a fool to ever change.
Of course we don't flip-flop. As we let the music play.
So serious, so comfortable, so silly at times. She said wonderful. Media, she chillin' with me because I'm So serious, so comfortable, so silly at times. She said I'm wonderful. Won't bring drama to your crib cause I'm comfortable. Doing my own thing, comfortable, man. Brand new night, round 8 it is. Fresh pressed up in my favorite fitted. I feel so clean and fresh, we glean the best. Team is so strong, we deem respect. Smirnoff and OJ got me faded with no fades, and we don't braid the probate. No way, Rollins roll to Marvin Gaye in the 9-5 Cutlass, that white thing. Cooler than Spike Lee doing the right thing. Plus pull up to a broad and strike like lightning. With no game and no dough and no fame. Control things with no foes, the slogan. So serious, so comfortable, so silly at times. She said I'm wonderful. Media, she chillin' with me because I'm comfortable. Doing my own thing, I'm comfortable, man. So serious, so comfortable, so silly at times. She said I'm wonderful. Won't bring drama to your crib cause I'm comfortable. Doing my own thing, I'm comfortable, man. I got a hunger pain. Come with a brother cause I'm hungry, man. And I mean we, but still there ain't no I in team. And so I just do me, it's moody. Motion pictures, you can make a movie. And camcord my nights through the various scenes. We wild out and party, but still we gotta eat. So we plot for new ways to turn the pleasure to cream. Shorty's cream for the pleasure, this is better than cream. We bad dudes, controlling the tracks, the cash rules. My power source is greater, so I can't be moved. Like a vessel on cruise control, watch me move. Watch me serious, so comfortable, so silly at times. She said I'm wonderful. Media, she chillin' with me because I'm comfortable. Doing my own thing, I'm comfortable, man. So serious, so comfortable, so silly at times. She said I'm wonderful. Won't bring drama to your crib cause I'm comfortable. Doing my own thing, I'm comfortable, man. Comfortable, man. I'm the maintenance man. Politicking with this chick cause I'm a patient man. I listen more than talk these days and overstand. Everybody needs to be felt, revealing themselves. It's like give and receive cause now she's feeling me. And median's aroused, so I'm digging her now. I was already digging her style, it's physical now. Emotionally involved, she's a prisoner now. Wanting me to jail with her and committed to me. My eyes become weaves, her ties tied to me. But that's just not me at this stage of my life, this page of my life. You really got to read between the lines. I'm a bird man, fresh as Manny watch me fly. Though the fears in her smile and the tears in her eyes are eating at my conscience inside. It's so serious, so serious, so serious, so serious. So serious, so comfortable, so silly at times. She said I'm wonderful. Media, she chillin' with me because I'm comfortable. Doing my own thing, I'm comfortable, man. So serious, so comfortable, so silly at times. She said I'm wonderful. Won't bring drama to your crib cause I'm comfortable. Doing my own thing, I'm comfortable, man. It's me, man. Word up. Yo. Who would've thought you would've slid? $500,000 crib, the future mother of my kid. Yo, you like the queen being seen with a dawn. Yo, I never meant to do you wrong, never meant to hurt you, Paul. It's my apology, probably don't accept it, do you? For the record, ma, just let them know that Chef loves you. Think I'm cheating while I'm working. Understand this what I gotta do to get it, ma. My waist's working, yo. It's me, man. Word up. Yo. Take a second and think, where would I be without you? Where would you be without me? Type confusing, ain't it? Paint a perfect picture due to my occupation. Challenge the God with false accusations. Your blow crushing friends feeding you lies, trying to control us. They be misleading your mind. Reminiscing, savor wine in the time when my queen was refined. Play it back like a scene in my mind. Understand, yo, I'm working for us. Never knew you was home stretch. Missing my touch, I still want you. Promise you, this time around I'ma flaunt you. On tour, you can cop a flight if you want to. Let's bring it back. If it's over, I'll accept it and walk. If not, let's correct it and talk. Yo, we grown, so let's put away these negative thoughts. Yo, it's Chef signing off.
Going out to the hardcore hip hop.
Because it does something for the sense of self-worth. Sense of identity.
Hold it now.
Just walk up to her and say, go over there. Hi. That's all you gotta do is say hi. That's all you gotta do. Say hi. Alright? Come on.
Well, I know I'm not
not the coolest, and this might sound kinda foolish, cause I know I'm not the smoothest. Told myself I shouldn't do this, cause I'm not very well suited, not the popularest of students. We ain't in the same crowd, I always see you with the hoopers, but we got the same lunch, you might see me with the cooler. That's cause I don't eat pork, you can never be sure of. Oh, you like Linkin Park, that's the hat from the tour. I got an autographed shirt, they wrote much love to ya. Man, that's really funny how we like the same music, but I really love jazz. I was gonna play the tuba, I tried to join the band, they said I was really, really bad. Didn't really make me sad, I'm used to being a loser, but you, I think you're super, so much I had to pursue ya. I don't believe the things they say on the football team's rumors. The quarterback can't spell, I'm his after school tutor. I just took a cue from Cupid, but now I think it's stupid, I'm sorry. And then I walked away, thinking that she had never talked to me. Like, what were you thinking, bringing up the band? Would've got a better result, you'd have just beat her up and ran. You shouldn't have wore your glasses, took your shirt up out your pants. Well, so now it's all over, you won't get another chance. Damn, I was so close to. Then I felt a hand on my shoulder. She said, I know you're not the coolest, but I swear you are the cutest. And I know you played the tuba, I seen you at the recital. It takes a lot to get up there and embarrass yourself, but you shouldn't put down, you should marry yourself. That just mean you not a punk, I like the loneliest monk. He's the wallpaper on my computer. I love Final Fantasy, I hate first person shooters. Meteora was nice, but I bought Hybrid Theory twice. Half the cheerleading squad is in the stupor. The only reason I do it is because my mother took state when she was a junior, and she want me to do the same. So I'm like, I want to be an oncologist and diagnose tumors. I got a pet parrot, his name is Mr. Tuna. My favorite food is fish, remember that for the future. My I am name is Miss Luna. You can hit me after 6. How you feel? Hold it now.
It's something to know it, but another to admit we're the worst band in the world, but we don't give up. If trouble play guitar with Valentino on the drums, then we'd be nothing more than a bunch of drama bums. So tune up, tune up.
It is pointless to resist.
Whatever it is you need, better take what you can to feed it. In a world of hunger and greed, there's a heart that's truly bleeding. Now the question of me and you, remaining a mystery. I guess it just goes to prove, well, that you never really did love me. So you might just ask your mama if that's the way she be. Well, you might just ask your conscience if I left you and you left me. You want somebody gonna treat you like a queen when you don't even have the time of day for the things that mean a lot to me. I hope that we can piece it together and put an end to the misery. These things take forever, and it never did occur to me
Today's hits and yesterday's memories, broadcasting from Medellin, Colombia to the world. Black American Expat Radio. This is Black American Expat Radio.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Diddy. You're checking out
Black American Expat Radio.
Keep it locked to hear the world.
The Sunday Live Show, heard exclusively on the Black American Expat Radio Network.
I'm
You're in tune to the Sunday Vibe Show here on Black American Expat Radio Network. I'll be in the building until 10 p.m.
You're tuned in to the Sunday Vibe Show, heard exclusively on the Black American Expat Radio Network. Enjoy the conversation and vibe with us as we discuss trending topics, news, current events affecting the community, sharing wisdom and knowledge through life and personal experiences, and so much more. Also answering your questions regarding travel, expat living and relationships. So start your week off in a positive and uplifting way with Sunday Vibes. Vibe to the music and the conversation as we speak unapologetically and with an open mind. We respect the difference in opinion and views here. We just ask that you be respectful and considerate with your comments. You're at liberty and will have the opportunity to call in and speak with our host at an appointed time. Please stay with the topics and speak in a timely manner so others can call in. Now, it's time to relax and feel the vibe. Sunday Vibes. We're here every Sunday for you from 7:30 to 10 p.m. on the Black American Expat Radio Network.
Black American Expat Radio, you know, say, are the baddest and the sickest thing. The number one station in the streets. Number one. Playing all of the best genres.
Hey there, y'all. It's your girl, Cardi B.
It's Kendrick Lamar.
Hey, guys. It's Selena Gomez.
Hey, what's up? This Jay-Z.
This is Post Malone.
¿Qué pasa, mi gente? This is Th.D. and
Black American Expat Radio.
This is my station.
Every girl deserves to feel like a star, and I know you are. I know you are. Every girl deserves to feel like a star, and I know you are. I know you are. I know you are.
There is so much we complain about. Today, tomorrow, it's not promised. We should be grateful. It's time to wake up.
So much you wanna get done. Oh, here comes another setback. Oh, one thing after another, oh, then you're getting in your own way, oh, crying, complaining won't make it better. You just got to get out your head. You gotta get up, but don't look back. It's time to wake up. Stand up where you're ground. Stay up. Those can't come back around. Yeah, wake up, don't look down. Stay up high, I gotta see you now. Wake up, why you standing around? What you waiting for? You're the key. You choose to do it your way, making your own fate. Oh, and don't you blame the world, oh no. And if you never give it a go, I know God, that person used to be me. Until I finally open my eyes, it's time to wake up where you ground. Where you ground. Stay up, those can't come back around. Can't come around here no more.
Say the head weighing the crown is the heaviest yet. But
I never had 5 medals or bezel baguette. I was the last born scion to an empire regret. Him with an armor plate of steel and tears outlined on the crest. Walk in a place with dope boys and toast organist set. War and peace fighting for prime time control of the set. To get a sense was a luxury, I'm the luckiest get. And the odds were never in our favors, we were stuck with the debt. But I fought to come a long way from dark days and long hope. They told me all it takes is one little spark and we all told. So I stay looking for the light, keep them watching behind those. So my ambition catch a fire like a whaler and bipolar. Now the every wind come with a little skin in the game. My scar tissue will roll map through the harsh terrain. But I never got the lesson that the test of me calls refrain. Made the old me no match for the warrior that I became. Right.
Stand up where you got to stand up, yeah, yeah. Those can't come back around. Can't come back here no more. Don't look down. Don't you look down, no. Stay up high, they gotta see you stay up. Wake up.
Remember who you are.
Wake up, y'all, yeah.
You're a
Wake
king.
up, no, come on.
You're a queen.
Wake up.
Never compromise. Wake up. Wake up.
I love Sundays. Sunday vibes always set the mode for the beginning of a wonderful week. Every Sundays from 7:30 until 10 p.m. Central. On BlackAmericanExpatRadio.com.
At times we gotta stop and smell the cool breeze. Gotta slow it down and spend time with the seeds. Sometimes we just need to sit still and master our breath like a monk in Tibet. Well, sometimes I feel the need to cry, to release the fear through my tears and keep it moving. Cause I like to travel and I know how to move on if I need to move on. Sometimes you can hold on to the river and flow. There it goes, but I just don't know. There are times in your life when you have to learn to let go. And the life is so embrace the experience so you can continue to grow until the end of your journey. So if you roll rocks before it docks, you better still stay in the flow. Sometimes you gotta listen to that intuition. Break free from the systematic ways and habits. Flow like etheric and get that leech off your spirit like Tina did Ike on Friday night, yeah. Sometimes you just need to throw a party and celebrate the fact that we're healthy and still here. Time to let your guard down, find trust in yourself so you can maintain the weight of your world and your wealth. On to the river and flow. There it goes, but I just don't know. There are times in your life when you have to learn to let go. And the life is so embrace the experience so you can continue to grow until the end of your journey. And if you roll rocks before it dies, you better still stay in the flow. Drifting away, drifting away, drifting away. Just drink water all day, go and play, sun rays race for pay. Break the rules and define your destiny. Like the India I raise of today, get what I'm saying? Time is of the essence. Well, not really, cause it's of the physical and can never be a spiritual. So take the time out and get into the tune while me and Eric Rico make music on the womb. Can I hold on to the river when it flows? Where it goes, well, I just don't know. There are times in your life when you have to learn to let current of life is so embrace the experience so you can continue to grow into the end of your dream. And if you roll rocks before it docks, you better still stay in the flow. Sometimes you cannot hold on to the river when it flows. Where it goes, well, I just don't know. There are times in your life when you have to learn to let current of life is so embrace the experience so you can continue to grow into the end of your dream. And if you roll rocks before it docks, you better still stay in the flow. Sometimes you cannot hold on to the river when it flows. Where it goes, well, I just don't know. There are times in your life when you have to learn to let current of life is so embrace the experience so you can continue to grow into the end of your dream. And if you roll rocks before it docks, you better still stay in the flow.
Yeah. Check it out. Check it out. Check my vibe. I check that vibe. I check my vibe. I check that vibe. I check my vibe. I check that vibe. I check my vibe. I check that vibe.
Sometimes I don't know if I'm here. Sometimes I don't know if I'm there. Sometimes I look and see the sadness in your eyes. Sometimes I don't know if I care.
Check my vibe. I check that vibe. I 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 check my vibe. I check it out. 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 Check it. Waking up the mind. Waking up the soul. Sunshine from the mother. Let's take a stroll. A Jeep goes boom. A mother holds an infant. I hear some buckshots going off in the distance. I see the distance up above is no longer here. I hold back a tear when whispers in my ear. The kids in the middle of the street, I see them playing catch, making fun of one cause the socks don't match. But with the ancestor, both the young kings are blessed. A man and a woman leave the church overdressed. Far from the Lord, close to the bends. My mother hit the lotto, now she got a lot of friends. A young girl staring in the car to the right. I smile back, take up by my own sense of sight. The cops drive by to do some more good deeds, and a young black male spits his sunflower seeds in the air.
Sometimes I don't know if I feel.
Check it.
Sometimes I don't know if I'm breathing. Sometimes I look and see the sunlight in the sky.
Bump that.
Sometimes I don't know if I care.
Check my vibe. I check that vibe. I 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 check my vibe. I check that vibe. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it. Test of the strength as the young Max there. A black queen is judged by the length of her hair. Self-hate grows and it flows like a flood. The light-skinned black stuff in the slave master's blood. To be grown up is what the young girl wants. See, the childhood is short like the life of a blunt. Fertilize your egg cause he whispered in your ear, but you won't have his kid cause he got nappy hair. To the game I'm true like the sun first rose. I'm real like my man Michael Jackson's first nose. Wind blows, let the tiny baby take the first step, but at the same time the old man takes the last breath from the air.
Sometimes I don't know if I'm here. Sometimes I don't know if I'm there. Sometimes I don't know if I feel. Sometimes I don't know if I'm breathing. Sometimes I look and see the sunlight in the sky. Sometimes I look and there's a sadness in your eyes. Sometimes I look and ask myself, I wonder why. Sometimes I don't know why. Sometimes I don't.
You're in tune to the Sunday Vibe Show here on Black American Expat Radio Network. I'll be in the building until 10 p.m.
that we're still in pain. Oh, in this crazy, crazy world, that I'm still in pain. With all the problems of the day, how can we go ahead? With all the problems of the day, how can we go ahead? With all the problems of the day, how can we go ahead? With all the problems of the day, how can we go ahead? With all the problems of the day, how can we go ahead? With all the problems of the day, how can we go ahead? With all the problems of the day, how can we go ahead? With all the problems of the day, how can we go
want to welcome you to another edition of the Sunday Vibe Show here on Black American Expat Radio.org. Shout out to everybody that's rocking out with us. Shout out to all my people that's rocking out with me on X. Shout out to all the people that's rocking out with me on Black American Expat Radio.org. And shout out to each and every one of you listening to us on the different other platforms that we stream on. I'm in the building every Sunday from 7:30 into 10 p.m. I'm broadcasting out of Medellin in Colombia. Hope you guys having a great Sunday evening. And I'm having a great Sunday evening. Got great vibes and music as always. We're going to come and bring you some great entertainment. And also we're going to open up the phone lines shortly so you can call in and have a dialogue with us if you choose, as we will do open forums. And also we're going to touch on a few topics. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm here multitasking right now. Multitasking. You might hear me walking away. Walking away from the mic a little bit, yeah, I'm back. I'm over here doing a whole lot of stuff. Got my rappy coming as always, and a whole lot of other stuff. We over here multitasking this Sunday evening, but we here in the building. and we're gonna have a great time. So we're gonna go right into the music right now, but I'll be back shortly. You listen to Sunday Vibes here on BlackAmericanExpatRadio.org.
You were tuned in to the Sunday Vibe Show, heard exclusively on the Black American Expat Radio Network. Enjoy the conversation and vibe with us as we discuss trending topics, news, current events affecting the community, sharing wisdom and knowledge through life and personal experiences, and so much more. Also answering your questions regarding travel, expat living and relationships. So start your week off in a positive and uplifting way with Sunday Vibes. Vibe to the music and the conversation as we speak unapologetically and with an open mind. We respect the difference in opinion and views here. We just ask that you be respectful and considerate with your comments. You're at liberty and will have the opportunity to call in and speak with our host at an appointed time. Please stay with the topics and speak in a timely manner so others can call in. Now, it's time to relax and feel the vibe. Sunday Vibes. We're here every Sunday for you from 7:30 to 10 p.m. on the Black American Expat Radio Network.
Check us out online at BlackAmericanExpatRadio.com. Also, follow us on Instagram at Black American Expat Radio. Big O as DJ Rock the Spot. Twitter at Bay Radio 74. Facebook at Black American Expat. And on YouTube as Black American Expat Radio and Black American Expat Podcast.
Here's a tip from the Travel Bug Treatment Center. Spend time away from the office. Traveling improves creativity and performance when you return. So plan your downtime now and plan your next getaway at discoveramerica.com.
America is for all.
That means everyone.
All backgrounds.
All colors.
All races.
We need to stand up.
To denounce racism.
To condemn hatred.
To make our voices heard.
Because in this community,
all are welcome. All belong. And all means everyone.
#1 station in the streets. #1. Playing all of the best genres.
Hey there, y'all. It's your girl Cardi B.
It's Kendrick Lamar.
Hey guys, it's Selena Gomez.
Hey, what's up? This Jay-Z.
Post Malone. ¿Qué pasa, mi gente? This is Th.D. and
Black American Expat Radio.
This is my station.
You are tuned into the Sunday Vibes Show. Every Sunday from 7:30 until 10 p.m. Central. Setting your mood with our vibes. On BlackAmericanExpatRadio.com.
We would like for you to help us welcome a very distinguished speaker. He hails from the DPG. Would you please stand and welcome the one, the only OG Nate Dogg.
listen to me. I got another story about the penitentiary. One more day while I was serving cabbage, God forgot to sing. They for instance they catch me, little they don't ever see. Now remember, I'm selling big dough, but I'm packing my things. At every corner, police watching. I ain't crazy, so I'm leaving the game. I'm leaving the game. But I guess I waited too late, 'cause they just called me. Now I'm locked up every morning. I am praying for my son's safety. One more day, I'd like to thank you for watching over my D.O.G. and would you keep an extra eye on they dog especially. I guess I'll just continue living from day to day, and if I live to see tomorrow, thank you for one more day. 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 One more day.
Working that lucky trying to get paid the right way, but somehow the right way don't pay. I'm coming home late every night, gotta struggle and fight with the bass heads on the late night hike, trying to creep in the house through the cut for what? So I won't be seen by none of the homies, but the homie Th.D spots me and say, yo, what's happening? No, you don't know me no more, when pass me the satin. I said, oh no, it ain't like that, G. I'm trying to go straight and have a J.O.B. You need to quit that faggot ass job, that's what he said. Show me this grip and took some satin to the head. Damn, that nigga had at least 2 G's, and he was clocking it with so much cheese. I told him I was gone, so I'm headed in the house. Everybody knocked out, so I'm locked out. I go back to the front where my homies is hanging at. They offer me a cabbie sack so I can start slaying that. They say you ain't no hustler, I say don't doubt it. Hold that thought and I'll think about it. Since I was born and raised on the streets, I quit the job I had and caught myself a sack. Went from a double of 50 into a C-no stack within a week, but my peak wasn't reached. I was getting too known on the north side of Long Beach. Niggas got the trippin' and I thought I heard it, so I went to the hood on 20th and Murder. I came up quick with some homies that I knew from way, way back. And then my second, or maybe it was 7, or was it 800 strong? In other words, Daz had it going on. I bought myself a bucket, that's right, a bucket, bitch. Who you fucking my car on my dick? My lifestyle switched a bit, but my attitude didn't. I told all my old bitches good riddance. Cause when you got money, hoes come automatically. And no hoes don't do nothing but cause some status. See, I went from khakis to gas braids to a fade. I'm not special ed, but I had it made. Living the life of a baller carefree. Had bitches dying to sleep with me, you see. But I went bankrupt from all the spending and gambling. Business was getting slow, and I wasn't handling mine the way that I was supposed to. Now I'm broken on the jack mission, so don't get close to the DPG gang. Cause we scandalous when we broke, we get the dogs in this game, we get the acting like slugs.
get paid. Serve what I can serve, right? So my pockets will stack up. Nigga, don't trip, nigga, back up. Hold up. I got to react off the first impulse I find. But my mama thinks I should take my time and work for mine. But how much work would it take? And how much money would I make? Wait, it's something that I gotta think about, but I ain't got that much time. Moms want a nigga out the house, I ain't getting no younger. I'm only getting older, I'm only thinking about what my mama told me. Now I'm a dog pound gangster for life, and the fact that I'm out to get paid twice, I ain't nothing nice. Down to slang or pull a heist. Jack, I break motherfuckers on the dice, that's real. Now what should I do? Just chill when it's time to peel caps and adapt to kill. Unconceal to conceal, so I maintain flow. The salary and my mentality's raw from the dope. I go hard from the dope, up against all odds. Always down to squab, dog pound for life. I survive to 95 day after day, making hits with D.A.Z. to get paid, nigga, yeah.
Yes, sir. I hope you're enjoying this music brought to you by
in to the Sunday Vibe Show here on Black American Expat Radio, broadcasting live out of Medellin, Colombia. I'm in the building until 10 p.m. And shout out to everybody that's rocking out with us on this Sunday evening. There was another mass killing today. This happened today in Michigan. This happened at a Mormons, a Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints church. On today, there was a mass killing. From what I'm hearing, there is 4 people deceased, and there's over 10 people that's injured, and I think the number might be a little bit more higher than that. That's the last time because they just did a press conference. I wasn't able to get into the press conference. I'm going to try to listen to it through my next break. But there was a mass shooting, and the church was set on fire. Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Mormon church in the state of Michigan. And it seems like every week you're going to hear news as such as mass killings, mass shootings, and it seems to be kind of the norm. We're seeing more and more of this every week, every other day. There's violence going on throughout the USA, and I never seen anything like this. This is different. I never seen anything like this ever. So this is something totally different. And it seems like there's a climate of violence right now, a climate of violence in the country. And a lot of this stuff is coming from, on top of the government, the head of the government. It seems to promote hatred. And we know a few weeks ago, the president said at the funeral that he hates his enemies. He want to get revenge, and we seeing that. We seeing that all throughout this administration right now. We seeing him going after all the people that he felt did him wrong. He's going after everybody. He's going after a lot of people, especially in the Democrat Party. A lot of this stuff is being pushed on them. And we see him going after all the blue states, sending in the National Guard. Now, throughout my whole life, when the president get in office, the president usually becomes the president of all people, not some people, but the president of all people. And it seems that this guy, he's only catering to one party. He's not bipartisan like the other presidents. He's not, the country right now is on the verge of a shutdown. And I think that he's supposed to be trying to meet with them tomorrow. I'm not sure. But he told the Republicans, do not talk to the Democrats. And I don't like that, because I feel, like I said, at the end of the day, when it all boils down, when you put aside your political differences and all of that, we are all the same. We are all Americans when it comes down to it. But it seems that this leadership is trying to start a war within, and we're seeing that more and more every day. And I'm not surprised when I wake up in the morning and I see stuff like what happened today with the mass shooting in his Mormon church, and it's going to get worse. It's not going to get any better. It's going to get worse. So, might as well get used to it, because all of this stuff seems to happen just to distract people from the real issue at hand, and that's the Epstein files. The Epstein files. That's the Epstein files. They want to distract and don't want to draw attention to releasing the Epstein file as promised. You know, seeing they backtracking right now, and they trying to bring all type of major distraction, and they don't care if they tear the country up while doing it. They don't care if they destroy the country while doing it. But by all means, it seems that right now we're dealing with a tyrant. We're dealing with a dictator. You know, if you don't believe you're under a dictatorship right now, you better look around. You better look around and open your eyes and realize what's going on, because it's happening right now. And that's what you do. When you start a dictatorship, you got to break down the people, you know, within. And that's what he's doing. Is all of this stuff is like a dress rehearsal. When you see him sending the National Guards to these different states, enforcing the government, and driving the country down to the ground. I mean, this guy got in office, you know, a few months ago. He had this parade, this massive parade that cost like $60 million. And, you know, he always saying the country is getting richer and richer. But why are the average American suffering right now? I'm hearing, you know, I live abroad, but I'm hearing how rich the country is now since tariff. But then I'm seeing people complain about the grocery prices going up. I'm seeing people complain about the gas prices that's going up. And, you know, it's not adding up. The math is not mapping. You know, and the dollar is at an all-time low right now. I'm seeing that every other day or so when I go to the ATM machine here, and I'm seeing that the dollar is dropping and not doing as well as it did in the past. You know, it's not looking good. You got the farmers, they need a bailout. The farmers, they're not able to sell their soybeans to China, because China is not buying their soy from Brazil. Not only that, you know, Hyundai, you know, the situation that happened at that Hyundai plant in Georgia, where the president of South Korea is very upset about that. So, as we see, now that business is going to go to Canada. Canada is getting more money. China is getting more money. They prospering and doing better. But we seeing that our country is going all the way down and going down in ruins. The country is going down in ruins. And it's seeing that the people, they're not doing anything. They're not fighting. I don't know what's going on over there. Y'all letting this happen every day, letting him have full control of this government. It seems like everything he do is an executive order. He's not going to Congress. He's just doing what the hell he want to do, whatever the hell he want to do. And I never seen a president do this. And I never seen the people so scared, so afraid, full of fear. A lot of people is full of fear because he's rich, he's powerful, and a lot of people don't have the backbone to stand up to him. And that's the sad reality right now. And it's going to get worse and worse. And like he said, you might not have to vote in 2028 because he's setting the stage right now. And so, like in these last 8 months, I mean, this man has really driven this country down. We lost most of our allies, you know, and he's putting us in a vulnerable place right now. You're making enemies with Canada. You're making enemies with Mexico, the bordering countries. For a long time, this country always had the advantage of having at their borders countries that was their allies, and that protect us from war. That protect us from our enemies also. But now, since all of this is going on, now our enemies will have access to the people that was once our allies. They can set up their military at the border point. point the weapons right in the direction of the U.S. It's a whole lot of stuff going on. It seems like people is asleep when they need to be woke. And I hear people, they always dog out the term of being woke. I'd rather be woke than to be sleep. They talk about Sleepy Joe, call him sleepy, and then they talk about people who woke. So either way it goes, you're going to get talked about. You're going to get talked about if you're sleepy. You're going to get talked about if you woke. So, I don't pay that nonsense no attention right there. That's some childhood, some preschool stuff right there. All this arguing, all this talking about people, name calling. That stuff I did when I was in preschool. I'm not going to say elementary school because I didn't do that back then. I did all my joking and name calling and all of that back in my preschool days. But you got a lot of adults around here acting like kids. A lot of adults acting like kids. And then I know you guys saw the rant last week at the UN where he got up and told all the other countries they going to hell. But I'm looking at it from the outside in. It seems like the United States is on their way to hell, and the leadership is leading them straight to hell right now. It seems like the House, the Senate, nobody has a backbone to stand up to what's going on right now. It look like I'm seeing chickens being led to the slaughterhouse. It seems like I'm seeing people, like even back in the biblical times, they say, give us Barabbas, give us Barabbas. That's what every day I always meditate that. I always feel that in my spirit, that the people rather have Barabbas than to have what is good and what is pure. They chose the opposite. They chose evil. And even in the Bible it said there's going to come a time when people will glorify this darkness and they would become lovers of liars and all of that. What's going on right now? It's biblical prophecy. And I've always said this leadership was the Antichrist. I said that back in 2017, and I'm still saying it today, that we're dealing with the Antichrist. We're dealing with the enemy that's working with the enemies on the outside to destroy the country and to break us down. And it's a shame when I see Putin, being like a puppet master. This guy speak very highly of Putin. You never hear Putin speaking highly of him before in the Kremlin and before his country. You never hear that. You never hear Putin saying how great of a man our president is, but you always see our president kissing Putin's ass. And I thought it's supposed to be the other way around. I thought our president said he'd like to get his ass kissed, but it seemed like, he's kissing Putin's ass and licking it and doing a whole lot of other stuff, doing fellatio on this man. And then we seeing the average American suffering. The farmers, they need a bailout right now because of what's going on. And he's saying, with all this money that we got coming, we're going to help the farmers. But then you're trying to bail out Argentina. There's a lot going on right now. People, they just sitting back letting it happen. Like they said in the last days, people are going to be drinking, eating, and being married. They're not going to see what's going on. They're going to be blind, and it seems like society has the blinders on. They sitting back doing nothing. And this guy is spending all this money trying to get revenge on everybody that he don't like. And I feel you shouldn't do that at the taxpayer's expense. Do it at your own expense. You could have did all of that, when you was not president, but you was busy fighting, your own situation with the law, and you got all these felonies. But then the people, they overlook that. And this man preaching hate. And every week we seeing as a result being in a climate of hate for what's going on. It's not good. It's very bad. It's very bad. And a lot of more people going to suffer. You're going to see more and more people suffer. And like I said, this is only the beginning. This not, you haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen nothing yet. This is only the beginning of what's to come. It's going to get a hell of a lot worse. It's going to get a hell of a lot worse if people don't stand up, if they don't fight for what is right. Because right now what's going on, it's not good. It's not good. It's a climate of hate going on. Administration is trying to stir up and divide people by politics, not only that, but by race. You know, and I hear a lot of black people say, well, he's not attacking us. He's not attacking us. Yes, he is. And don't think just because you see a lot of white-on-white crime, you see them going at it with each other, that they're not going to just double back and come back and spank us some more. Because, you know, for the last hundreds of years, they've been getting the best of us, you know. And just because they're taking a break, because, you know, black people say, oh, they can't mess with us. ICE is not going to mess with us. And, yeah, ICE might not mess with you, but then this administration can. This administration can. And right now they're doing a damn good job of dividing people. And that's what we got to look at, the division that's going on in this country and who's provoking this. Where is this coming from? Where is all of this hate and all of this coming from? You know, and you got a leadership that encouraging this. That's what's going to happen. You saw what happened on January the 6th. It's going to be a lot worse this time. You think you got to be a fool if you think that this man is just going to just walk out that White House in 2028 without a fight. Because you see what happened the last time. He invoked a whole lot of people to go down to the Capitol and raise hell. And then look what happened. And then he ended up giving a lot of them a slap on the wrist. He ended up giving a lot of them a pardon. And they're back in society right now. So, like I said, you got to be blind. You got to be blind if you don't see what's going on right now. Because there's a lot of stuff going on, and it's not good. And it seems that the country is losing all their allies. And that's what, like when you join a cult, because people compare the leadership to a cult. And the first thing the cult do, when you join a cult, they separate you from your family, your friends, so you can be alone by yourself and vulnerable. And right now we ask, who is our friends? Who is our friends? You know, we seen that they want to break away from the UN. They want to break away from NATO right now. That's what they're talking about. And who's going to be there for us when we need them? Because, you know, America is so arrogant, thinking that they're so powerful that no one can destroy America. But look at Rome. Look what happened to Rome. Rome was a great country, and it had a great fall. You listen to Sunday Vibes here on Black American Expat Radio.
It's time to hear your voice and opinion. Call us up right now. 888-351-5099. The opinions of the callers and guests do not reflect the opinions and beliefs of Black American Expat Radio. Unlike many social platforms, you have the rights and the liberty of free speech on our platform. But please be respectful and factual. All information provided is purely allegedly and intended for entertainment purposes. All content is copyright, and we do not give permission for any intellectual property to be restreamed or distributed without the legal and written permission of Black American Expat Radio. You can contact Black American Expat Radio via the Contact Us link on blackamericanexpatradio.org, or you can email us at blackamericanexpatradio@gmail.com.
Here's a tip from the Travel Bug Treatment Center. Studies prove that an annual vacation can cut the risk of heart attack by 50%. So you've got to get away. It's doctor's orders. Plan your next getaway at discoveramerica.com.
Bullying affects everyone involved. It's unfair. It makes people scared to come to school, work and play.
Bullying is a choice, but it isn't the answer.
Don't be the bully. Don't let bullies bully. Make the right choice. Act. You can use ACT. Ask the bully to stop. Collect an eyewitness. Take the eyewitness to a higher authority.
If you've been bullied, you can call Kids Helpline. Check us out online at BlackAmericanExpatRadio.com. Also, follow us on Instagram at Black American Expat Radio. Big O as DJ Rock the Spot. Twitter at Bay Radio 74. Facebook at Black American Expat. And on YouTube as Black American Expat Radio and Black American Expat Podcast.
The #1 station in the streets. #1. Playing all of the best genres.
Hey there, y'all. It's your girl Cardi B.
It's Kendrick Lamar.
Hey guys, it's Selena Gomez.
Hey, what's up? This Jay-Z.
This is Post Malone. ¿Qué pasa, mi gente? This is Th.D. and
Black American Expat Radio.
This is my station.
This is Black American Expat Radio. It's time to relax and feel the vibe. Sunday Vibes. We're here every Sunday for you from 7:30 to 10 p.m. on the Black American Expat Radio Network.
To the lesson. Nowadays, everybody seem like they be stressing. They used to laugh at us. Now look at how they dressing. Walk up to the usher to deliver my confession. Need a psychiatrist for this type of my profession. It's hard to survive if you alive. It's a blessing. Count 'em, and I can get it done with no discretion, direction, and put the spotlight on my reflection. I'm vexing. No instructions needed. I went undefeated. If you catch a case, my nigga, I hope you beat it. They got a bench warrant for the homie. He been receipted. They gave him an L for the crime, and he depleted.
So much pressure. Somebody might not make it today.
So much pressure.
It's too much pressure. Somebody wanna let me away.
It's too much pressure.
It's too much pressure. Somebody might not make it today.
So much pressure.
It's too much pressure. Somebody wanna let me away.
It's too much pressure.
Pressure.
Forgetting all things which are behind. Well-to-do count is now instantly new. Immediately fresher. Too much pressure. Used to use my game to cash out and undress her. Cop a new coupe, catch some feelings and drool. Kick it with Snoop. Enemies become your footstool. Tricking is unnecessary. Nowadays we make it rain on your commissary. Don't try this at home. Results may vary.
Too much pressure. Somebody might not make it today.
So much pressure.
It's too much pressure. Somebody wanna let me away.
It's too much pressure.
It's too much pressure. Somebody might not make it today.
So much pressure.
It's too much pressure. Somebody wanna let me away.
It's too much pressure.
Too much pressure. Somebody might not make it today.
So much pressure.
It's too much pressure. Somebody wanna let me away.
It's too much pressure.
It's too much pressure. Somebody might not make it today.
So much pressure.
It's too much pressure. Somebody wanna let me away.
It's too much pressure.
A little girl, I was the
Get involved in the conversation and call in now at 888 351 5099.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, you ready for the fun fact? I heard it from the grapevine. Mine stash where you could never be. I'm third base. I back it up actually in case you step in prematurely to me. I know I get you feeling slightly is uncertain. You stand between a rock and a hard case of hurting. You're fighting for your purpose, but you know that dirt is lurking. I hope you reach your highest for the closing out the curtain, man. Don't even go there. Me without the mic is like a bee without a snare. A little for the youth, they got a little time to care. Now here's a little lesson, hold your ear and listen clear. Wake up, next. 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 Wake up, yeah, 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 yeah. You can catch me in the back, Cinderella. I make catch with the elders, I make catch from my illa. I mean dash from my illa. I got back from Manila. I got vexed cause I'm illa. I got funny cases, I got that from my dealer. I got doubts on the wheeler. I got doubts on the wheeler. Want a voice for my knowledge, education is the key. Want a voice for my knowledge, education is the key. Want a voice for my knowledge, education is the key. We say freedom like the fighter, I say venom like the viper. They want cancellation cipher, they want cancellate my life. Or you can shut it up a hyper, shut it up a hyper. You can shut it up a hyper. Sadly, I don't need a hyper. Wake up, next. 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 Wake up, wake
Tune in to the Sunday Vibe Show here on Black American Expat Radio.org. My phone line is open right now. If you want to call, we're taking your phone calls. If you don't want to call, we're just going to continue to talk. We're going to continue to talk. We're going to talk about what's going on in America, because right now, if I could ask you a question, you guys that's listening, are you satisfied? Are you happy with the situation that's going on in the country right now? You know, a lot of people seem to be happy about it. A lot of people seem to be happy and they embracing all of this stuff that's going on. You know, and it's very disturbing. It's very disturbing when you see them trying to take away our freedom. They playing with democracy, and it's not a good thing. We're seeing so many people suffering right now. And it seems like this leadership is so happy. This leadership is so happy to see people suffering. That's sadistic right there. Very sadistic to get off and get happy on people suffering. You know, it's like, I mean, it just don't make any sense what's going on. Like I said, I'm on the outside looking in. And based on what I'm seeing, you know, it's not a good look. Because right now the whole world is laughing. It seems like we putting ourselves in a vulnerable situation. It seems like the situation that we're in right now is very vulnerable. People are looking and they're laughing. They're laughing at the president. And we seen this, like I said, during the UN last week, through the UN speeches, and we seen all these different countries with these sound bites where they making fun of the president, you know. And then we seen the situation with the escalator, and also with the what you call it, the teleprompter. I mean, so much going on, and this man always bitter. He's going after the entertainers. You know, he went after Jimmy Kimmel. He's back on the air, and he's pissed off about that. He's going at it with Taylor Swift, out of all people. Taylor Swift, you know, the president is very catty, very catty. And a lot of people looking at it, they taking notes and laughing. It's like we have become the laughing stock. But a lot of you guys don't see it. And you're gonna wind around, it's gonna be too late. And I just wonder, is America gonna sit back and just take this? Is they gonna sit back and just allow all of this stuff to just continue to go on, all this foolishness, you know? And we're into the 8th month of this. We got like a little bit over 3 more years of this. And I wonder, will the people be able to tolerate this? Will the people be able to just sit back and watch the country go down into ruin? Just like he said, if he didn't get elected, he said with Biden, we almost didn't have a country. But this guy, you listen to him, he tell on himself. He's speaking of himself. Because I'm just being honest. I don't think in a few years we're going to have a country. The way things going, the way things looking, it's not a good look. It's not looking good for us. So I can say the same thing. I can say that in a few years we might not have a country. And this man is campaigning so hard, he wants the Nobel Peace Prize. I never seen anyone campaign for the Nobel Peace Prize. Most people, they just get the prize. A lot of people get it unsuspected. They don't campaign for it. The board look at who they feel worthy to present that award to. Nobody never suggests, oh, give it to this person, give it to that person. The board sit back and they decide on who is worthy of getting the Nobel Peace Prize. You know, just like Obama when he got the Nobel Peace Prize. And I think this president is so upset and so mad about that. He want to outdo him, and he want to get the Nobel Peace Prize. And that would look very weird, you know, with the dictatorship. I mean, would they give the Nobel Peace Prize to Hitler? You know, would they give it to Stalin? Would they give it to Kim Jong-un? You know, and they turn around and they give it to Trump. It's gonna be a big mess. It's gonna be a big mess. This man is setting us up for failure at our expense, not at his own expense, at our expense. All the manipulation that's going on, and a lot of people think it's cute right now. But as I was always taught when I was growing up, the same thing that will make you laugh will also make you cry in the end. You got to be careful with that. You got to be careful because, like I said, sometimes you get what you ask for. And also, you know, I'm down here in Colombia. The president, they pulled the president of Colombia visa. Also, he arrived back here Friday. I think they said Friday morning. The president arrived back here in Colombia. But in the U.S., they pulled his visa because he was in a protest about the Gaza Strip. And, you know, that was a time when we had democracy. You know, that was a time when people could speak, even outsiders could participate in such rallies You know, and they didn't deal with the consequences like they're dealing with now. You know, and they're going to snatch democracy away from every single citizen. Just mark my word. There's going to come a time where the average American will not have that freedom that they once had. And it's happening every day. We're hearing people, even the farmers, people that voted for Trump, having buyer's remorse right now. They having buyer's remorse. And they said they voted for him because the same people that supported him, he's coming down hard on them. They're suffering. A lot of the illegal immigrants, or a lot of the immigrants, people that were there legally, losing their citizenship, being deported back to their country, and they supported Trump. You know, you know, and it might not hit you right now. Some of you guys that voted for him, it might not hit you right now, but just stay tuned. Just hang in there. It's gonna come, but you're gonna feel the wrath also, because I feel that this leadership has no consideration for no one. He only care about himself. He don't care who he take down. You know, he don't care. You know, you could be his friend. You know, just like he appointed this Attorney General, and already, you know, they putting cases that's not valid on his enemies. You know, he tried to do the same thing with Jeff Sessions. Got mad at him, kicked him out, you know, got somebody else, and then, you know, he had Giuliani, he lost his license. A lot of people lost their law license, fooling around with this guy, messed their whole career up, messing around with this guy. You know, and they put it on the line. The same thing is going to happen again. Same thing, these people. And then when you get in a bound, he going to move on to the next. He's not going to give a damn. I can remember that Lindell guy, the My Pillow guy. That guy lost everything, pretty much bankrupted him. And you think Trump gave a damn? Hell no. Trump will move on to the next person. You know, a lot of people, you know, that helped him, they end up being in a bad situation. And he move on to the next person. He don't care if you sink and drown. As long as he'll step over you. You know? He'll step over you. Just so he can stay afloat. Yeah, and that's what's going on right now. A lot of people not seeing. A lot of people's eyes is closed shut right now. You know, they thinking it's going to be all right. He's going to look out for me. And this man is only going to look out for himself. And, you know, he talk about how rich the country is. You know what I'm saying? But every day people suffering. And this guy has got rich. His family has gotten rich. Since he's been in these past 8 months, they made billions and billions of dollars. His daughter is making money, selling her products, using, you know, the White House, his sons, his daughters. Everybody is winning except the local people. The local people, it seems like they under some type of hypnosis or something. And it's not a good luck. It's not a good luck. It's gonna, by the time people wake up, it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late. Every day, our power is slipping away. Every day, we're losing. We're not winning. We are losing. We're losing very bad right now. People suffering right now. People hungry. You guys remember what he told you at the beginning of the year when Christmas time is on its way? We're almost here at the time of the holiday season. And some of you not going to be able to buy little Susie, you know, $5 or $6. You got to sacrifice and buy one. You know, but we so rich though. This country is so rich right now. Why is the average American suffering right now? That's what I want to know. We doing so good. He did all these deals. It seems like the deals is benefiting him. He got an airplane. What do we get? You know, what are we getting in return? You know, he's helping his rich friends right now, and they turning on each other. They flip flopping. You know, I think him and Elon back cozy again. I'm not sure about that. You know, but it's crazy. You know, in the book it says that it's hard for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven, and I can see why. Because a lot of time a rich man don't have no fear of a God, because their God is their money, and you know, and the power comes from their money. They don't give respect to the Holy Ghost power or the power of God, because their money is their God. You know, and greed always is going to be the case of people like that. You know, they want to get more and more. And what are we getting? We getting less and less. You know, and people are bamboozled right now, because when you go to Walmart, you go buy stuff, you're paying the tariffs, not the other countries. The other countries are going to tax that into the price that you're paying right now. So when you go to Walmart and you see things are more expensive than what they was before, you're pretty much paying the whole price. And where is all that money going? Where's that money going? We so rich right now. The president always boasting that we're so rich. Okay, we're rich, but where is that money? Why is people suffering? You know, you saved us so much money, and you cut down all this waste, and I'm seeing you wasting money. You know, it's a lot going on right now. There's a lot going on, and a lot of people is disappointed. They're not happy. You know, but it is what it is. You listen to Sunday Vibes here on BlackAmericanExpatRadio.org.
It's time to hear your voice and opinion. Call us up right now. 888-351-5099. The opinions of the callers and guests do not reflect the opinions and beliefs of Black American Expat Radio. Unlike many social platforms, you have the rights and the liberty of free speech on our platform. But please be respectful and factual. All information provided is purely allegedly and intended for entertainment purposes. All content is copyright, and we do not give permission for any intellectual property to be restreamed or distributed without the legal and written permission of Black American Expat Radio. You can contact Black American Expat Radio via the Contact Us link on blackamericanexpatradio.org, or you can email us at blackamericanexpatradio@gmail.com.
Here's a tip from the Travel Bug Treatment Center. Kids who travel do better in reading, math, and general knowledge than those who did not, so get away with the family and reap the benefits for years to come. Plan your next getaway at discoveramerica.com.
My name is Charles Taway. I was in the United States Navy, flight deck, Harry S. Truman. A veteran friend of mine took his own life with a gun. What didn't take place? What didn't happen that could have prevented that? Safely storing your weapon is important. It's your guard that you put up beforehand to ensure that if you're not in the right state of mind, you're still watching your own back. Service never stops as far as locking it up properly. Protect yourself and those around you.
Veterans, when you're struggling, soon becomes later, becomes someday, becomes when. Don't wait. Reach out.
Find resources at va.gov/reach.
I started going cold turkey. Well, at least when I'm in the car.
I know I shouldn't do it, but it's so hard to stop. That's why I hide it from myself, so I won't be tempted.
I used to do it all the time. I stopped by locking it in my glove compartment.
My friend used to do it way too much. Now I turn it off when we're in the car.
My solution is simple. I just don't do it.
There are lots of ways to stop yourself and others from texting and driving. How will you stop? Tell us at StopTextStopWrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Check us out online at BlackAmericanExpatRadio.com. Also, follow us on Instagram at Black American Expat Radio. Big O as DJ Rock the Spot. Twitter at Bay Radio 74. Facebook at Black American Expat. and on YouTube as Black American Expat Radio and Black American Expat Podcast.
I love Sundays. Sunday vibes always set the mode for the beginning of a wonderful week. Every Sundays from 7:30 until 10 p.m. Central. On BlackAmericanExpatRadio.com.
Sex, rock, green, drama in between. 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 You want the sex, the rock, the green, the drama in between. It's what's real. You want the sex, the rock, the green, the drama in between. It's what's real. Sex, rock, green, drama in between. The lies between thieves, pack cheese, killer team stays lean, mash head, train them dead in the web. Player haters trying to drop a wedge. All y'all getting is fed. Here it is. I'ma only say it once. The team thinks long haul, home run from day one. Y'all cypher wetting bums, trying to G amends for crumbs. The drama's just begun. Heads get frozen up. Pop shit like Yumma, we could take it to the guns for now. Drama's digital on my pager, friend. My head still swims with sins and memes. Justified by the ends. Dudes a sanctuary as close friends. Tight like new Timbs, make rules that never bend and live realer. Seldom seen like Haley's. Atmosphere shining, diamond to your average beat miner. Fine like Don't Peas in New China. You face this, I'm about to blow camp in a spaceship. Drop like link bracelets, dream you can't taste it. Check, fucking all off the ledge till I'm wasted.
Hey yo, raise your steel if this trauma you feel is all real. The ghetto mentality is real. Can't you feel all the pain and pressure? Where it's either maintain a fold, where everything is off the higgy or out of control. Ways and actions, actions and ways. The trauma's in between is washed away with eating days. My lifestyle steadily switching, packing the gun. My brother's life brought back through visions of my son. My third eye's full sight, visions of the same dreams. One in a million schemes, from tag grips to triple beams. Money's allocated, jealous shots grip the scenes. The 30 beams, even the bloody scene. Our unity is what's real, but still seldom seen.
The sex, the rock, the green, the drama in between is what's real.
Still seldom seen.
You want the sex, the rock, the green, the drama in between is what's real.
Still seldom seen.
Sex, rock, green, drama in between. Sex, rock, green, drama in between. Sex, rock, green, drama in between. Sex, rock, green, drama in between.
Keep me hogging me, morphine, Loris, but please stop it. Cause the man's brain is with the semen, we can't claim the logic. Don't fill your body with shit true to the snot or play pimp. Wanna be doggy Mac, turning bitches out with just a convict's mentality. Conflict in the mirror in the back of his mind. You see drama defines terror. Son, the justice system breeze on the fact that they lock up our brothers and delay our sisters on their back. Try to beat their own. You must open your eyes to the government's version of incarceration inside. We hide from the truth. To build your mind is a must, but the drama in between school says and God we trust us. The props and cream is seldom seen in the pocket of the man that built this land, but we must stop because the sex, the props, the cream, drama in between is what's real. Still seldom seen.
Check it, but the whip now got props. More sex blowing up like speed knock. Sex wasn't manifest when you got blessed. Knowledge didn't dissolve in your cranium. Cream is involved when you gaming them trauma. Cuts through situations like guillotine, so let the grass grow so we can make the dough. And drama's lurking, cause other niggas be hurting. Backstabbing, wallet snatching, trying to get me on lockdown. It ain't working. For punks and barbarian is I. My crew is included in I. We do or die. Back check CDs and stop some weed and Bacardi on the rock. A jiggy niggas hot. Don't get the drama from the cops. She can't have shit. Won't let me have shit. Po now, regulating my money pit. So get some honey or use me that sugarous niggas. It's bringing drama to my clique with no balls and sporting slips. My cream is legit. Stop bringing that drama like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Sex, rock, green, drama in between. Sex, rock, real, drama in between. Sex, rock, green, drama in between. Sex, rock, green, you want the sex, the rock, green, drama in between. It's what's real. You want the sex, the rock, green, drama in between. It's what's real. Sex, green, drama in between. It's what's real. You want the drama, green, drama in between. It's what's real. But still sex, rock, do you would come? Sex, rock, green, drama in between. Sex, rock, green, drama in between. Want the sex, the rock, green, drama in between. It's what's real.
I wanna twist you back, but not tonight. I got mad moves to make, I gotta get my shit right. I'm politicking to get my dough straight, I can't debate. I'm shipping mad coke upstate, I can't be late, so you gotta wait. Period, that's in the story. Cause if I fall off, well, you ain't got nothing for me. Not trying to diss you, just trying to keep it in perspective. I'm politicking. I know this shit can feel neglected, but check it. Yo, I'm a man of my word. Tomorrow I hit you off with this, that, and the third. I'm not a herb at all, cause in love I never fall. So when I'm in your area, boo, I'ma give you a call. But not tonight, boo, yo, I got things to do. Plus I'm sort of fucked up from this Heineken brew. So I just wanna sleep and get this stress on my chest. You get your chance to put your 9-9 to the test. Let's smoke this cess, then get the minds blessed with the herbal essence. I got the shorty in my cypher and I'm dropping lessons. I guess you seen the thug and thought I wasn't proper, kid. I freaked the honey out money, I'm just the opposite. That must have turned the shorty on, cause now she's getting hot action. Like Freddie Jackson, the shorty wants to rock with me tonight, but everything ain't alright. It's 9-10, I gotta catch a 9:30 flight. As bad as I wanna hit that, there's no time for chit chat, just use the coochie and keep it fresh. But when I get back, you do that, and I'll get back to you whenever possible. Sorry for the inconvenience, but I got a lot to do. I see you going all out trying to impress me, like R. Kelly. I know you wanna sex me, so hold your horses and keep it real tight. Yeah, I'ma bless you with the cop, but not tonight. Not tonight, fool. Yo, I got things to do. Plus I'm sort of fucked up from this Heineken brew. So I just wanna sleep and get the stress on my chest. You get your chance to put your 9-9 to the test. I be shitting on women cause before I got paid I had to go through some illmatic shit to get laid. But now I'm getting cheddar and the tables are turning. Bitches are sweating this ball black kid straight from the burn. Cause I burn 6-digit figures, you want flex. Now I'm whipping the dark black Lex, you want sex. I think it's funny, yeah, you in it for the money. You wanna be my honey, but you can't get nothing from me. I know you're playing and the shit didn't even happen yet. You know the verdict on these hoes shy. You're chasing me, virtually tasting me. Dreams of having me, telling me how you be lacing me. You're talking to one, but tell me, is it really real? Just like the cow, now tell me how you really feel. And you can bet that my shit is mad tight. Yeah, I'ma hit you with the cop, but not tonight. Not tonight, fool, yo, I got things to do. Plus I'm sort of fucked up from this Heineken brew. So I just wanna sleep and get the stress off my chest. You get your chance to put your 9-9 to the test. Not tonight, fool, yo, I got things to do. Plus I'm sort of fucked up from this Heineken brew. So I just wanna sleep and get the stress off my chest. You get your chance to put your 9-9 to the test, but not tonight. Nah. Yo, I'm making power moves, you gotta understand. I gotta be a man. Can't give it to you tonight.
In misery likes company. I can be fearless with danger on top of me. Move your body aside on my head. Misery likes company, yeah. Scared to repeat history. We hide, we get high all the time, all the time. I don't know the summer reflect all the redemption of the motherland. And you and I need to go through what we left behind as a child. Reflection regardless returns on you, turns on you. It's elusive to reflect our common ground. So one pair of eyes, common eyes only, common eyes.
You were tuned in to the Sunday Vibe Show, heard exclusively on the Black American Expat Radio Network.
You tuned in to the Sunday Vibe Show here on Black American Expat Radio. My phone lines is closed right now, so do not call. Do not call, because I will not answer the phone right now. The phone lines are closed. We're getting ready to wrap up the show shortly as we get almost near the end. And also make sure you guys join me. I'm here every Sunday from 7:30 until 10 p.m. We stream on Black American Expat Radio. .org. And also catch me throughout the week. I'm going to be saying a whole lot of stuff that I can't say this week, Monday through Fridays from 1 until 6 p.m. So make sure you guys check me out as we grind time live from the Temple number 9. Having a great evening here. And I hope you guys having a great evening wherever you are. You know, as this is the last Sunday of September. We'll be back next week. It's going to be the first week of October. And, you know, we're getting ready to approach the holiday season. I'm already seeing people here with their Christmas trees up, too. I see a few of my neighbors. I was walking around a couple of nights ago in the neighborhood, and I'm seeing them with their Christmas trees already up, and some people already got their decorations up. And I seen the same thing when I lived over in Asia, in the Philippines. This time of the year, people start early. You'll be in the mall, you'll hear Christmas music, and they celebrate all the way to February, sometime March over there. I can remember over there, it was the beginning of spring in the U.S., and I'm in the mall, I'm hearing Christmas music. Man, I tell you, but it's so different when you're living in a different country. They have different customs and different ways, you know, and like I said, you travel the world, you'll see this. I encourage everybody that's listening to me this Sunday evening to get your passport, travel, and see this world, see this great world. You'll see how magnificent, how great it is in other places, you know. You see what's going on in America right now. A lot of people not traveling to America right now. A lot of people going other places beside America right now because of the climate of hate. And then they don't know whether or not they're going to be allowed entry into the country because you might wrote something on your social media. You might have said something that pissed somebody off, and then they might be upset about it. So, yeah, it's a lot going on right now, and a lot of people right now they're not going to the U.S. A lot of Americans are traveling, and a lot of Americans are leaving the country also. A lot of them becoming expats in other countries. We're seeing a lot of people going down to Mexico. We're seeing a lot of people going over to Thailand. We're seeing people going all these different places to start all over and to have a better life because of the climate of hate that's going on. People don't know whether or not they're going to be targeted next. They don't know if they're going to be a victim. You can't go to church, without being attacked. You seen what happened today, going to church. You got to be prayed up. No, for real. As always, we got to be prayed up more extra now because of you never know what might happen. You never know if they're going to decide to attack you while you in the house of the Lord, trying to wish up. It's sad. The sad reality of what's going on. A lot of people, they're leaving, and even when I speak this way, I have a lot of people, associates, family members, people they're very upset. I lost so-called friends because of what I stand for, because of what I believe. And like I said, I speak nothing but the truth. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican, because when I look at it, they both doing the same thing. But the leadership right now in the Republican Party is very dark. It's evil. And the whole world see it. You got people that's going to fall down on the sword, I lost a lot of people, sacrificed a whole lot of things speaking the way I speak. And I said they wasn't friends from the get-go. If it take my belief, things that I believe in, for people to fall out with me, then you never was a friend. So that's the way I look at it. But we're living in crazy times. We're living in bad times. So you got to just stay prayed up. You listen to Sunday Vibes here on Black American Expat Radio.
Here's a tip from the Travel Bug Treatment Center. Spend time away from the office. Traveling improves creativity and performance when you return. So plan your downtime now and plan your next getaway at discoveramerica.com.
As internet technology advances, so does the threat of cybercrime. And the instant you go online, you become vulnerable to dangers such as identity theft, computer viruses, phishing, spyware, and more. In times like these, we must all protect ourselves from cybercrime. Antivirus software, firewalls, and security patches are just the beginning. Never open suspicious emails, only navigate to trusted sites, and change your passwords every 90 days. Back up important files to external storage devices. Tell anyone who uses your computer to be vigilant when downloading from the internet. Keep your kids safe on the internet. Teach them never to give out personal information or post information about their school or extracurricular activities. Installing parental control software and monitoring their computer are all good ways to prevent cybercrime. To learn more about cybercrime, visit ncpc.org or contact your local law enforcement agency.
A message from the U.S. Department of Justice, National Crime Prevention Council, and the Ad Council.
Veterans, when you're struggling, soon becomes later, becomes someday, becomes when. Don't wait. Reach out.
Find resources at va.gov/reach.
It's time to relax and feel the vibe. Sunday Vibes. We're here every Sunday for you from 7:30 to 10 p.m. on the Black American Expat Radio Network.
She doesn't need it, but she won't try. Try to release it, 'cause she thinks she'll die. Depending on for it she'll lie. It's only a 10-minute high that witness the father beat on the mother. Witness the system take away only brother. No one ever said that they loved her. She used to try to rise and make her brain so beside her. Now she's got a 10-minute high. Just for a little while, she's queen of all the skies. If a hit is bad, another one she can buy. Everybody tells her to routine. A girl is much too bold. Her heart is cold when it used to be of gold. Her future has no chance to unfold. She's used her body to get her way. Is she ashamed of the game she's played? But her best defense is to block out all the pain. But first she buys a 10-minute high, just for a little while. She's floating through the sky. What's she gonna do when she no longer can fly? Is she gonna land on her feet or come down to die? Or is she gonna just break down and cry? When she comes down it all becomes clear. She knows that someday she should face it.
You tune in to the Sunday Vibe Show here on Black American Expat Radio. And I do this every Sunday from 7:30 until 10 p.m. as we reach the end of our show. We're at the end of the show right now. I want to thank everybody for joining us and rocking out with us. I'll be back next week, same time and the same place. Also catch me Monday through Fridays 1 to 6 on BlackAmericanExpatRadio.org as we grind time live in the Temple number 9, where I speak more freely and more open about a whole lot of things. We're getting ready to make way for the slow jams and the quiet storm coming up on top of the hour. And also, we got the late show coming up after that. So, once again, thank everybody for tuning in. I'll be back next week with more vibes next Sunday. Until the end, everybody, peace out. Y'all have a great one. One love.
Join us for Sunday Vibes, heard exclusively on Black American Expat Radio Network from 7:30 to 10 p.m.
Check us out online at BlackAmericanExpatRadio.com. Also, follow us on Instagram at Black American Expat Radio. Big O as DJ Rock the Spot. Twitter at Bay Radio 74. Facebook at Black American Expat. And on YouTube as Black American Expat Radio and Black American Expat Podcast.
Yo aparecí y ella se fue. Se fue, bembele, se fue. Y cuando pregunto dónde está, nadie a mí me quiere contestar. Anoche voló, marchó sin mí. Dicen que se ha ido pa' Brasil. Se fue, se fue, se fue, bembele. Se fue sin mí, se llevó todo el calor, se olvidó de mi sentir, se dejó un dolor y un pantalón que ahora me pongo para dormir. Aún guardo secretos, susurro prohibido y el cuerpo encendido para ti. El olor del barrio y el calor de la locura. Se fue, bembele. Se fue, bembele. Se fue de mí.
Bembele, 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 bembele. Bembele, 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 bembele. Mami, no estás, si alguien marcha pa' Brasil, que le digan que la espero, poniendo flores de jardín sobre todos nuestros sueños, y canto más fuerte que llegue la rumba, que el aire se lleve mi cantar, rumba que te tumba por amor, amor a mi locura. Se fue, bembele, bembele. Se fue, bembele, bembele. Se fue de mí. Bembele, bembele. Bembele.